Centre of all the controversy, has just won her opening bout to reach the quarter-finals. Both Lin Yuting and Algeria's Imani Khalif were disqualified from last year's World Championships. Well, I'm joined now by professional boxer Ruqsana Begum. Good to see you this evening. Should these two women be allowed to compete in the Olympics?
I think the question is whether the IOC has procedures in place to recognise the safety and welfare of both the boxers, and those procedures are being met.
Yeah, I mean, they were told they couldn't take part in the World Championships, but have been told they can take part in the Olympics. Why have the Olympics decided on that, where the organisers of the World Championships said no?
So I guess the IBA, the former governing body, didn't pass the levels of testosterone, and there's been procedures in place. Whereas in this case, I think the question is for the IOC, whether they have the eligibility test and procedures and guidelines in place to ensure that both boxers are being protected. It's not like any other sport. It's not like swimming where you're at a disadvantage and you just go and win a gold medal. Here we're talking about people's lives at stake here. So, you know, I think as a professional boxer myself, we just want an equal playing field. And those tests are crucial to ensure the safety of female boxers.
Yeah, I mean, how would you feel if you were in the ring with one of these two women? What would you ask to have done, have tested before you decided to fight?
Absolutely. I think personally, it's like being in the ring with someone who's on steroids. And I would like to, you know, make sure that there are procedures in place to ensure my safety. At the same time, I do fully appreciate the fact that Iman, it's not a question of transgender. She is a female. She's playing to her strengths. So it's very crucial that the IOC actually recognize this and have procedures to protect all female boxers in place. Me personally, I would like an equal playing field where it's about skill, it's about going out there and performing at the best that you can perform. And one of the things that I can compare myself is fighting at a different weight division and being at a lower category. There's an unfair advantage here.
Yeah, so what do you think the solution is then? It's very sensitive, isn't it? And it's not easy, but what do you think could be the answer?
I mean, you know, there's a reason why there's procedures in place, and there's a reason why the IBA failed the eligibility test historically, and that is to protect people's lives. It's like I explained, it's not like any other sport. You can get away with just winning. Here, we need to protect these are elite athletes who are mentally, physically trained to be in the ring, yet they're struggling to kind of, you know, take things under their own hand to protect their welfare and safety. So for me, I would say that if there's testosterone levels that are so high, there needs to be category and guidelines to ensure that those are met. And we need to look at what those guidelines are.
OK, we must leave there. Ruqsana Begum, professional boxer, great to get your opinions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.